What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Mystic 12, and we got to talk about money, right? But today we're going to be looking at it through a different lens. We're diving deep into the world of astrology to answer a question that's been on everyone's mind. Can your zodiac sign actually influence your financial success? We're not saying your birth month guarantees you'll be swimming in cash or struggling to make rent, but your zodiac sign can reveal certain personality traits and tendencies that could play a role in how you manage your finances. So, whether you're a hardcore astrology enthusiast or just curious about what the stars have to say about your wallet, stick around. We're going to break down each zodiac sign and explore their strengths and weaknesses when it comes to building wealth. Make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on your sign's financial forecast. Let's get into it. First up, we have Aries, the fiery first sign of the zodiac. Aries, you're known for your natural leadership, your go-getter attitude, and your willingness to take risks. These traits can be incredibly valuable when it comes to building wealth.
As an Aries, you're not afraid to take charge and chase after what you want, which can give you an edge in the entrepreneurial world. You're also not afraid of a little competition, and you're often motivated by the thrill of the chase.
However, with that risk-taking nature comes the need for a bit of caution. While your boldness can lead to great rewards, it's important to balance it with careful planning and strategic thinking. Don't rush into investments without doing your research, and remember that slow and steady wins the race. Think long-term, diversify your investments, and don't be afraid to seek advice from financial experts. One thing that might hold some Aries back from reaching their full financial potential is impatience. You're used to seeing results quickly, and when it comes to building wealth, that's not always realistic. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither is a solid financial foundation.
It's important for Aries to cultivate patience and learn to trust the process. Don't get discouraged if you don't see massive returns overnight. Stay focused on your goals, be consistent with your financial habits, and you'll eventually reap the rewards of your hard work. Remember, slow and steady wins the race, and as an Aries, you have the drive and determination to go the distance.
Next up, we have Taurus, the grounded and sensual earth sign. Taurus, you have a deep appreciation for the finer things in life, and you're willing to work hard to achieve financial security and indulge in a bit of luxury. You're known for your determination and your unwavering work ethic. Once you set your mind to something, you see it through to the end, no matter what obstacles stand in your way.
This perseverance is a major asset when it comes to building wealth. You're not afraid of hard work, and you're willing to put in the time and effort required to achieve your financial goals. However, your love for luxury can sometimes lead to overspending. It's important for Taurus to find a balance between enjoying the fruits of their labor and saving for the future.
Taurus, you're not afraid of hard work, but sometimes you might be tempted to spend just as hard as you earn. Sound familiar? It's great to enjoy the fruits of your labor, but remember, financial security is about finding a balance. This is where budgeting comes in. I know, it's not the most glamorous word, but trust me, it's your best friend.
By tracking your income and expenses, you can identify areas where you might be overspending and redirect those funds towards your financial goals. Remember, building wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. By practicing discipline and making smart financial choices, you can create a life of abundance and enjoy those well-deserved luxuries without compromising your future financial security.
Now let's talk about Geminis, the social butterflies of the zodiac. You guys are known for your adaptability, and that's a huge advantage in the financial world. Think about it. The market is constantly changing, new opportunities pop up all the time, and you guys are quick to adjust your sails and catch that wind. It's like, remember when everyone thought fidget spinners were a joke? And then suddenly, bam, they were everywhere? A Gemini I know saw that trend early, bought a ton wholesale, and flipped them for a nice profit while everyone else was still scratching their heads. That's Gemini energy in action.
But remember, being adaptable doesn't mean jumping at every shiny object. It's about being strategic. Do your research, analyze the risks, and then make your move. Don't spread yourself too thin, Geminis. Focus is key to turning your adaptability into serious cash.
Another Gemini strength: communication. You guys can talk your way into and out of almost anything, right? This is gold in finance. Whether you're networking, negotiating a deal, or just explaining your investment strategy, Clear communication builds trust and opens doors. Let's say you're pitching a business idea to potential investors. Your natural charisma and communication skills can be the difference between getting a yes and getting shown the door. Remember that time I convinced my friend to buy a Tesla, even though he swore he'd never drive an electric car? That's the power of persuasion, my friends.
But Geminis, a word of caution. Don't let your gift of gab lead to inconsistency. You might be excited about one opportunity one day and then completely change your mind the next. That kind of flip-flopping can make you seem unreliable, especially in the financial world where consistency is key.
Moving on to Cancers, the emotionally intelligent crabs of the Zodiac. You're known for your intuition, and let me tell you, that's a powerful asset when it comes to money. While others might get caught up in the hype, you've got this knack for sensing good investments and avoiding risky ones. Think about it like this. You walk into an open house, and something just feels off. Maybe the energy is weird, or the layout doesn't make sense. Most people would ignore that feeling, but not you, Cancer. You trust your gut, and you know what? More often than not, your gut is right.
That intuition can guide you to financial success, whether it's choosing the right stocks, knowing when to buy or sell real estate, or even just sensing a good business opportunity. But remember, intuition is just the first step.
Cancers, you're also incredibly cautious, which is a huge advantage in the financial world. You're not one to jump into risky investments without doing your homework. You'd rather take your time, analyze the situation, and make sure it's the right move. That's how you build long-term wealth, not by chasing quick flips. I remember when Bitcoin first started taking off. Everyone and their grandma was throwing money at it, but not my Cancer friend. They were cautious, did their research, and decided to sit that one out. And guess what? When the bubble burst, they were sitting pretty while everyone else was freaking out.
However, Cancers, you're also deeply in tune with your emotions, and sometimes those emotions can cloud your judgment, especially when it comes to money. Remember that time I bought a $2,000 camera lens just because I was feeling down? Yeah, don't do that.
Leos, the lions of the zodiac, you guys are all about confidence and ambition, and that can be a recipe for serious financial success. You're not afraid to go after what you want, you're natural-born leaders, and you inspire others to believe in your vision. Think about it. People are naturally drawn to confidence. When you believe in yourself and your abilities, others are more likely to believe in you too. This is crucial when you're trying to build a business, network with potential investors, or even just negotiate a better salary.
Look at Steve Jobs, a classic Leo. He was so charismatic and convincing that he could sell anything. He truly believed in his products, and that passion was infectious. People were literally lining up to buy Apple products, even if they didn't fully understand what they did.
Leos, you're also known for your love of the finer things in life. You work hard, and you deserve to enjoy the fruits of your labor, right? But there's a fine line between treating yourself and overspending. Remember, true wealth isn't about flashy displays. It's about building a secure future. It's easy to get caught up in the moment and splurge on a fancy watch or a luxury vacation. But before you do, ask yourself, is this purchase aligned with my long-term financial goals? Or am I just trying to impress others?
Remember, Leos, you attract what you project. So if you want to attract wealth, you need to embody the energy of abundance and financial responsibility. That means spending wisely, investing smartly, and building a solid foundation for the future. All right, moving on to Virgos. You guys are known for your practicality and attention to detail. Those are some seriously valuable traits when it comes to managing your finances. Think about it. You guys are the ones who actually read the fine print, analyze every single expense, and catch those hidden fees others might miss. That meticulousness can translate into some serious savings and smart investments. Now, when a Virgo sets their mind to a financial goal, they're not messing around. They'll research every possible option, weigh the pros and cons, and come up with a rock-solid plan. That level of dedication, my friends, is how you build real, long-term wealth. Remember, slow and steady wins the race, and no one embodies that philosophy better than a Virgo. You understand that building wealth takes time and consistent effort, and that's why you're in such a strong position to achieve financial success. Now, With all that planning and analyzing, sometimes Virgos can get a little stuck in the details. Sound familiar? You might overthink investment decisions or be hesitant to seize opportunities because you're waiting for the absolute perfect moment. But here's the thing. Perfection is the enemy of progress. Don't let overthinking paralyze you. Trust your gut, take calculated risks, and remember that sometimes good enough is actually perfect. Another thing to keep in mind is that even with the best laid plans, unexpected expenses can pop up. That's just life. Don't let these little surprises derail your entire budget. Remember, flexibility is key. Build some wiggle room into your budget so you can handle those unexpected costs without stressing. And hey, maybe even set aside a little fun money. You deserve it. Libras, you all are known for your balance, harmony, and your incredible ability to see both sides of every story. These qualities can be absolute gold in the financial world, especially when it comes to negotiating deals and building strong partnerships. Let's be real, nobody likes confrontation. But Libras, you have this natural ability to navigate tricky conversations with grace and diplomacy. Whether you're negotiating a salary, closing a business deal, or even just splitting the rent with roommates, you can find common ground and strike a fair deal. And speaking of partnerships, Libras thrive in collaborative environments. You understand the power of teamwork, and you're always willing to hear different perspectives. This can be especially beneficial when it comes to investing. Don't be afraid to seek out financial advice from trusted experts or collaborate with others on investment opportunities. Remember, two heads are often better than one, and a Libra's collaborative spirit can lead to some seriously lucrative partnerships. Now, as much as I love your balanced approach, Libras, there's one thing you need to watch out for: indecisiveness. It's great to weigh all the options, but sometimes that can lead to analysis paralysis. Remember, time is money. Don't let great opportunities pass you by because you're stuck in the decision-making process. Trust your intuition, go with your gut, and don't be afraid to pull the trigger. Another thing to be mindful of is the desire to please everyone. It's a beautiful quality, but when it comes to money, you have to prioritize your own financial well-being. Don't let others pressure you into spending or investing in ways that don't align with your goals. Remember, it's your money, your future, and you have the right to make decisions that are best for you. Scorpios, you're known for your intensity, your determination, and your incredible ability to read people. These are some seriously powerful traits when it comes to navigating the world of finance, especially if you're looking for those hidden gems. You're natural-born investigators, always digging deeper, researching, and uncovering information that others might miss. This ability to see beneath the surface can give you a major advantage in identifying lucrative investment opportunities before anyone else. Not only that, but you're also incredibly resourceful. When faced with a financial challenge, you don't back down. You're not afraid to get your hands dirty, hustle hard, and find creative solutions to overcome obstacles and come out on top. And let's not forget your incredible determination. When a Scorpio sets their mind to a financial goal, they're like a dog with a bone. You'll work tirelessly, putting in the time and effort to achieve your objectives. Now, Scorpios, while your intensity and drive are admirable, it's important to find balance. Don't let your pursuit of financial success consume you entirely. Remember to take breaks, recharge, and enjoy the fruits of your labor. And speaking of intensity, it's also essential to manage those emotions when it comes to money. Financial markets can be volatile, and it's easy to get caught up in the ups and downs. Remember, don't let your emotions cloud your judgment. Stick to your long-term investment strategy. Avoid making impulsive decisions based on fear or greed, and you'll be well on your way to building wealth. Finally, Scorpios are known for their loyalty, but be cautious about who you trust with your finances. Do your due diligence, research thoroughly, and don't be afraid to ask tough questions before making any major financial decisions. All right, moving on to Sagittarius, the archers of the Zodiac. You guys are known for your optimism, your adventurous spirit, and your love for exploring new horizons. This can translate incredibly well into the world of finance. You're not afraid to take risks and think outside the box. These are valuable qualities when it comes to investing. You're probably the one who isn't afraid to explore new asset classes. Remember, not every investment is a home run. There are going to be ups and downs in the market. Don't let your optimism cloud your judgment. Do your research, diversify, and be prepared for the unexpected. Now let's talk about Capricorns, the goats of the zodiac. You guys are known for your discipline, your ambition, and your unwavering determination to succeed. These qualities are practically tailor-made for building wealth. Capricorns are often natural savers. You understand the value of hard work, and you're not afraid to put in the time and effort to achieve your goals. In fact, you guys are probably the most likely to have a detailed budget and stick to it religiously. This strong work ethic often translates into successful careers, as Capricorns are often drawn to positions of leadership and authority. You're not afraid of responsibility, and you're always willing to go the extra mile. This combination of hard work, discipline, and a clear vision of your goals makes you a natural when it comes to building wealth. You understand that financial success doesn't happen overnight, and you're willing to put in the time and effort to make your dreams a reality. However, even for the most dedicated Capricorn, it's important to find balance. You guys can get so focused on your goals that you forget to enjoy the present moment. Don't let your pursuit of wealth consume you. Remember to take time for yourself, to nurture your relationships, and to enjoy the fruits of your labor. It's also important to make sure you're not sacrificing your health or well-being for the sake of your finances. Burning yourself out is not going to help you achieve your long-term financial goals. Remember, life is all about balance. Work hard, but also make time for the things that bring you joy. You'll be happier and healthier for it, and you'll be able to enjoy your wealth even more. Now let's talk about Aquarius, the 11th sign in the zodiac. Known for innovation and forward thinking, you challenge the status quo. In finance, this is a huge asset. You're drawn to startups and cryptocurrency. Embracing the unknown can lead to financial gains. Balance visionary thinking with practicality. Do your due diligence and seek advice. Stay calm and make smart moves. Avoid being overly detached from finances. Balance objectivity with regular financial check-ins. Finally, let's talk about Pisces, the dreamers of the zodiac. You're known for your creativity, empathy, and intuition, often finding fulfillment in artistic pursuits and helping others. Now, you might think that these traits aren't exactly a recipe for financial success, but let me tell you, you'd be surprised. Many Pisces find incredible financial success in fields like art, music, writing, or even social work. Your creativity allows you to see opportunities where others don't, and your empathy helps you connect with people on a deeper level, building trust and loyalty. Think about it. Some of the most successful people in the world are artists and creatives who followed their passion and turned it into a thriving business. Don't underestimate the power of your creativity, Pisces. However, as with any other sign, there are a few things that Pisces should keep in mind when it comes to finances. Your dreamy nature can sometimes lead to unrealistic expectations or a tendency to avoid practical matters. You might find yourself getting lost in fantasies of wealth without putting in the necessary work or shying away from dealing with budgets and bills. That's why it's crucial for you to stay grounded in reality. I know it's not the most glamorous part of managing money, but creating a budget, tracking your expenses, and planning for the future are essential steps towards achieving your financial goals. Remember, financial stability allows you to pursue your passions with freedom and peace of mind. Don't let your dreams cloud your judgment when it comes to the practical aspects of managing your money. So, there you have it. We've covered all 12 zodiac signs and how their unique traits can influence their financial journey. Remember, this is just a general overview, and your individual birth chart with its specific planetary placements will offer a more personalized understanding of your financial strengths and challenges. Astrology can be a fun and insightful tool to gain self-awareness and identify areas for improvement. But ultimately, your financial success comes down to your actions, decisions, and commitment to building a secure future. Leave a comment with your star sign and let us know how you plan to improve your financial situation. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more insights.